So, a very warm welcome if you are watching the replay version of this first look at Pro Division in the Bier Fest Tournament. Don't forget to hit thumbs up on the video and make sure you are subscribed as well. Timestamps will be in the video description down below. So if you want to skip ahead to a certain hole, you can do so. Obviously, if you're watching live, you can't do that unless you've perfected the art of time travel. Right then, hole number one. Excuse me. Just going to have a look here what we do have already. Okay, so we do a bit of cross headwind here then. So let's just set up a bag. And we'll get straight in. Tom Mania, good to see you. Paul 01, 5th in your first Masters, well done. Michael Olsen, looking forward to playing with your own clubs. Yeah, it wasn't for everybody, you know. Second in rookie, Aaron, well done. To be honest, I think I enjoyed it from a content creation point of view because I saw it as a challenge to dial in these clubs and get some content out there. If I was playing just as an ordinary just as a standard player who doesn't do content or anything, maybe I wouldn't have played, I don't know. And don't forget, it's the beginning of season 40 as well, so I will be doing the Golf Pass member-only unlock video after this. Right, going to play with the Rock, going to play with the Sniper, and I'm going to go with the Titan. I'm going to take some tokens on some of the holes, maybe not all of them though. And yep, let's go straight in hole number one. Klaus, good to see you from Stuttgart, hope you're doing well. Martin's been throwing his tablet, 2 wedge misses, unlucky. GC Aurelius, good to see you. Super Ted hoping for a full 18. You know what, that would be really nice if we were able to have that. That'd be great, wouldn't it? Okay, we've got Clash Caddy. We've changed bags from the expert clubs to my normal bag, so that's good. I'm going to play with the Rock then. Okay, not quite as much headwind as I thought here, so I'm going to start at +1. White ring touching the rough. Usually need some topspin here. I'm going to go 3 bars, I think. Maybe 3.2. And we're going to play this max +20, which is 6.6. Oh, great left. That's unusual for me to great left. I'm usually a great righter rather than a great lefter. Still going to be okay. We are going to curl back down again. Somewhere around 330 would be good. There we go. 330 it is. So max +20 there. Max 20. Right, need some orange juice here. Bit of a tickle. So interesting to see, you know, I do like the tournament modifier as well. I like the idea of them as long as they don't get too daft. I don't think every single tournament would be good, but I would think kind of every mini would be nice to have something a little bit different. Okay, second shot Sniper, going to go 5 backspin, top of the yellow ring, touching the fringe. This is one where you kind of need a token or two to dial in the offset, but we'll just see what we can do. Headwind though, so I'm going to just put the ball guide to the left slightly. And I'm going to go with 7.5. Maybe not. 7.2. Let's try that. Could be way off here. Perfect away. Glenn P, good to see you. Thank you for the good luck. Hope you're doing well. I think it's going to miss on the right, sadly. We need to over adjust that a bit more. Blade 80% slider, 20 elevation. Need a lot more than that though. I've kind of done 40 in the past. I really should have gone a bit more than that. Not even close. That's one to tweak. Like I said, this one, you know, sometimes you aim at the pin on this one, sometimes we aim a little bit to the side, but need to go a bit more there, so maybe 30. But we are usually able to use yardages on this one. Julie Bowman, how you doing, Julie? Good to see you. Hole 2 next is the funnel hole, so we'll have a look at that one. It is a hole we have had a lot in tournament. To be honest, we've had the Eagle Peak quite a lot though. Hope you're doing well, Julie. Hope you're doing well. Who's excited for City Park going into Tour 9 then? Not pleasant, that, is it? Not pleasant at all. Poor people in Tour 9. I've never been a fan of Tour 9 since they took the Milano out, and that was a long time ago. A couple of my accounts, I just skipped. I did like 200 or 300 trophies in Tour 9 and they just ditched it and went to Tour 10. But yeah, City Park, that's going to be probably contributing to a few losing streaks on Tour 9. Right, let's see. Hopefully no headwind, because headwind is a problem on hole 2. Okay, we're okay here. This is going to be about there, isn't it? Okay, sniper. Kingmaker is kind of nice, so we could actually use a navigator, you know, to get for this one. Let's see if we go cheap with a navigator. There we go, look at that. BK Golf Clash Facebook group now has 6,000 members. Boom indeed. And thank you very much for renewing as a member, MJ. Give MJ some love in the chat. And join us on Facebook as well, ! Group. Lots of shot sharing going on there. Right, going to have a look at this with a navigator actually for a change rather than a Kingmaker. Okay, we're going to have a bit more wind to deal with, but it would be nice if we could maybe cut down on the Kingmakers a bit. Especially for qualifying round, like opening to weekend, maybe a little bit better to use Kingmaker, but if we have a nice wind, it might be good to use a navvy. We don't need 3 right spin on this, so we'll have a look. Greg Boyd, how you doing? Good to see you. Don't forget to hit thumbs up on the stream. Can we get ourselves to 50 thumbs up this morning? Oh, I've accidentally changed to a quasar. Let's get rid of that. 7.5, okay. Okay, we are going to go with 9.6. Problem is there's a lot of rings though. Just got that one away in time. Oh, just snuck in on the right side. But dropped it though. Max 25, power 3. Can use a Kingmaker if you want to adjust less rings than that. Do need to just tweak the aim a little bit though. Don't want to come in on the right too much. Axeman, how you doing? Good to see you. Julie, you'd like to thank me personally for my expert guide last week. Ended up getting a gold and 2 bronze banners. Well done. Except for hole 8. Rough bump wasn't for you after fluffing brow. Well done, Julie. Well done. Well played. No, we're going to see if we can get it in main play now. So max 25, power 3. Going to now do that with a Kingmaker, see if we can drop it again. I want to see if we can come in a little more at the pin, though. We did use a flicker of 1201 last time, so let's have another go. We dropped it once, so it's fine. Max 25, Greg. Max 25. +2 with the sniper 10, obviously going to be +4 with the sniper level 9. If you're using sniper 7 and 8, you will need a Kingmaker or a Titan though, because otherwise you won't be able to find your starting position. You need to set up a +8. You know, any crosswind, any tailwind, very good chance. Headwind is tricky. We're going to have to do quarterback. And great right with the quarterback, misses the rough. I speak from experience. I speak from experience on that one. Half a bar of backspin and about 0.8 right spin. Maybe could go with a bit less right spin now, because if you look at that wind angle there, there is a smidge of left to right. So might go with like 0.7 this time. And hopefully get another perfect ball away, although if I don't drop it, doesn't matter. We've shown the drop on stream. And for you guys watching replay as well, you got something to work with. 5.7, that's a low wind actually. Could stick with the time. I'm going to stick with the Navigator because it's such a low wind. Okay, 7.3. Perfect away. Let's have a look, see if the tweak we've made here is any good. Oh, sure, to God. A little bit short. I think I was maybe not at the top of +2. Dave Brayley, how you doing? Good to see you. The other thing is we had low wind there, so could have maybe just taken a bit of backspin off. 5.7 that time. Had 7.5 before. God, that's so annoying when you drop it in practice and then you don't get it on the card. Okay, something to work with though. I didn't quite feel I was in the right spot on that. But still, max 25. Mr. T, good to see you. Paul Carlson, how you doing, mate? Good to see you, Paul. Right, then, hole 3. Let's have a look what we've had. We had this one many times. Oh, yeah. Okay. Right, northeast. We've had this wind angle before. And I think, what have we done here? Saturn before, right? Okay, so could do that then. Make sure we got the Saturn in the bag, shall we? Big topper an option here if you don't want to go with, you know, if you don't have a driver with 6 topspin. Ian McIntyre for the 10 Aussie dollars. Thank you so much. Can we give Ian some love in the chat, please? Amy Gordon, morning. Jan Batista, Shelby, Tyron, Ofer. New iPad. Nice, Paul. Nice. Thank you so much, Ian. Much appreciated. Right, we're going to go with this, and we're going to go with the Titan. Paul McFadden, good to see you as well. Okay. Nice wind on this one. Big topper, like I said, is a possibility as well. We just want to make sure we're not going to be in between clubs. Right, no move. We're going to go 6 top spin. I'm not playing with max top spin because I want to make it more appropriate for people that maybe do not have 8 bars of top spin available. Max plus 0, 3.5. And they're going to push to max. Max OP. Perfect away. We want something around 415 to 425. Have we got there though? Oh, no, it's short. Yeah. Okay, I think we can still play with the Saturn, but we're going to be quite short here. Tyrant. Yes, I am. Sorry, I did miss you. I did miss you there. We collaborate on qualifying round, but then later in the week, I do a lot of that. And great fun it is too. And it was honestly, it was nice to do expert as well for the mini. It was a nice change, even with the clubs. I might be in between clubs here, guys. Oh, we're just okay. Just okay. Okay, we're at max then, so let's go max plus 10. 3.1. Seth, thank you for the good luck. Adrian, good morning. Oh, close. Thank you, Tyron. Yeah, I think you'll enjoy. I had a lot of great scores posted the last few tournaments, and very, very warm welcome. And make sure you do join the Telegram chats as well. Share your replays. You get feedback very, very quickly on your shots and how to tweak if you need to, or areas where you may be going wrong. So do make sure you join the Telegram links as well. Thank you for the good luck, Seth. Much appreciated. Jeffrey, hope the ball bundle for this season contains 2 good balls and not 1 good ball and a rubbish one. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Did seem to get a short roll on that drive there. You know, want to be in the 400s. How did you get on in your final rounds? At the weekend I got silver with my second account. Main account was 12th, which should have been a 4th or a 5th place. And I lost it due to a disconnect on hole 8. Disconnected for about 5 minutes. I didn't even play the hole. Which is, you know, just disappointing. Disappointing. Thank you, Jonas. Much appreciated. Okay, so no horrendous wind angles so far in Pro. Hole 4 next is not one we've had as many times as hole 2. Where are we going to play this then? I kind of tempted with the rough bump, but it's going to take us into the bunker. There is the Goliath option as well. So we might have a couple of goes at this one. Bunny Gaming, how you doing? Good to see you. Jacob Salter, good morning. Gidders, welcome. Okay, let's check a couple of options here. Like I said, this one we haven't had as much in the tournament, so we might have a little look at old rough bump here. See if we can get something in. I think that, you know, the Goliath bounce over is all very well, but you kind of want to take out the second bounce if you can. You get a better chance of dropping it. Radu, welcome, buddy. Good morning. Thank you for the good luck. So we'll have a look. The rough bump adjustment is going to take us into the bunker as well, though. GC Dave, where's the compulsory beer drinking? It's strictly orange juice at this time in the morning. Matt, good to see you. Matt Hall, welcome. Fleming Engelbracht, thank you for the good luck. Yeah, Sniper is going to be in between clubs playing left. It's going to be Goliath if you go left. Oh, Matt said power 1 then. Can you do power 1? Bob, good morning. Thank you very much for the good luck. Gemma White, good morning as well. 10 more thumbs up needed to get to 50. Expert coming up after this. Let's see if we can get a rough bump here then, shall we? Oh, that's a close one. Oh, okay. You know, obviously we are going to adjust in the bunker though, that's the problem. I'm going to just try it one-on-one and see what happens. I've never played rough bump in this wind angle before, so it could be a disaster. But that's why we use practice tokens. Oh, that's close. That's close. Sam Pritchard, will you be doing some more course guides? Yes, I will be. BK course guide playlist will be expanding soon. Mid plus 10, power 3, 5.1. Oh, look at that. Look at that. So close. Couldn't really see where it bounced. That's the problem with that. I mean, obviously, it was a decent result. Oh, I don't have a replay because I forfeit. Damn. Do we try that again then, or do we try the bounce over? I'm kind of tempted to try it again. I'm going to take one more token here and see. Sylvan, expert is starting after pro. Kieran, good morning. Will Hayes, thank you for the good luck. Welcome, buddy. I'm going to try one more on that. You don't like the risky rough bump, Tom Mania, but great shot. Thank you very much. Have you done an academy tutorial about pin check? Yes. Yes, we have, Dave. There might be a command that one of the mods will put in the chat. I can't remember what the commands are though. You want to try expert for the first time? You know special balls. Will that be a problem? No. I don't think it will, Sylvan. Sometimes a wind 4 helps, but Depends what tier you are in as well. But I think you can easily play expert without special balls. Really. So I'd say give it a go. And it's Monday. If it doesn't work out Monday, then, you know, you can change your mind and play pro on Tuesday. That looks very near to what my last shot was. I'm not playing my own replay, am I? Okay, I'm going to have another crack at this one. 5.2. Half a bar of topspin, 3 left. That's what we did. But I am going to aim just left side of pin this time. 5.2. Seems I've got more tailwind angle though, look at that. Perfect away. Okay, bounces nicely. I think it's still going to miss right though. Okay, offset a bit more then. How are your restricted level accounts doing? To be honest, Bill, I've not played them for a couple of months now because I've just been working again, so it's been very difficult to keep in touch with all of them, really. Chris, I miss all the 9-hole walkthroughs which gave us option lines to the green. Best guide I ever used for each tournament. Will you be bringing them back soon? Hopefully I can, Chris, when the work calms down a bit. It would be nice to do that. Okay, let's give it one more. I'm going to pursue this rough bump, to be honest. Let's try again. And Road to Glory, yeah, you know, there's plenty to keep busy with. It's just, you know, work gets in the way, you know. Speed is very good. I like the speed on that, but yeah, circle break, left curl could be an option. I'm going to try and do it with offset again. And that was more tailwind angle as well, that, so. Oh, did I have a little dodgy pull? Okay, here we go then. Third time lucky. $15. What's that going to add? Another 0.1. Oh no, it adds another 0.3. Power 3. Road to Glory, Dave, is where we take an account from 0 trophies and go as far up as we can. And currently that account is in Tour 9, I believe. Oh, and that means I've got City Park. Ugh. GC Jones, good morning. Thanks so much, Chris. Yeah, I will try my best. Okay, 5.4. Let's go left edge then. Try and get a better pull angle then, shall we? Very difficult to see the inner ring while adjusting in the sand. Perfect away. Boom. Actually could have offset a smidge left, but obviously the pull angle was a bit better that time, so thank you to Greg for pointing that out. That's why it's good to have either somebody else look over your shots, or somebody just to, or even yourself, analyse your replays. It's so easy to make little errors. There we go, we dropped that one. So 1 to 1, mid plus 10, power 3. Okay, hole 5. Oh, we've had this quite a bit now. Let's not have a crappy wind on this one, please. Oh, God. Oh, God, this is going to have to be Thorn, which is a pain. And then we're going to have to play... Okay, we have an aggressive option as well. What's this one? Oh, it's a power hook. But it's risky. That power hook is very risky. And would need kind of big Thor's hammer, so I'm going to have to play the conservative option here. It's a lot of curl needed though. And I do think an APOC is going to be the case purely because we need a load of curl. Going to be difficult, that is, to get the eagle. Let's just go in with this. We got a drop on that one. So let's have a look. Noah Wild, how you doing? Any suggestions to speed up alignment? I play using the web on my laptop. Bill, I've never played the thing on the computer, so I'm probably not the best person to advise. But I would say just have as much idea as possible of what you're going to do and the shot structure, really. Big topper, Jeffrey. There's a point. Should we do one with the big topper? Let's whack a token on for the topper, or the rock with the power 5. There's another interesting one. There's some good suggestions coming up here. Oh, Super Ted. Seem to remember there might be a rough bump to the left of the bunker at the front of the green. Oh. On this one. I know, like if we, the thorn is good, but it's like 80 or 100% elevation. And then we're gonna have to overpower this thing. Well, let's whack one down with a big topper then. 2.7, half of the red at +9. Ugh, great, right. This could be in the trees. That's the issue with the big topper on this hole. Well, we do. Oh no, oh God, we've got away with it. I think I'd rather use the APOC, but there's an option. 351. We're going to have a thorn from there. Going to play at ridiculous elevation though. Alright, well, that's that. I'm going to forfeit out of practice, and just in case anybody watching replay or live does not know, I'm not wasting the opponent's token. If you forfeit in practice, your opponent is able to play on, so it's not affecting that at all. Let's try an APOC. I tend not to want to do too much APOC stuff in pro, but there's times when you need the curl. But as Greg said here, rock and a power 5 ball might be worth a go, because you've got curl and more people would have the rock level 7 or level 8 than an APOC 3 or 4 or 5, I would imagine. Oh well, get the crappy wind angle out the way early on qualifying round in the week. It's, and then later in the week this will be a must eagle. Okay. 1 to 10. Did you enjoy the new course last week? What did you think of it? Let me know in chat. 1 if you hated it, 10 if you loved it. Put your numbers in the chat. I am Jim. How you doing? Thanks in advance on the guide. You're very welcome. 9 from Liam. I enjoyed it. I enjoy any new course, though, to be honest. Andre, 10. Hook shot. Now, we did do a hook, actually, in Expert. But it was recommending quite a high Thor's hammer. Let's go max 10. But it could be, it's worth investigating, though, that, actually. And it did come with a disclaimer that it was a risky option. Okay, bit of curl. We'll go with a few rings of OP. Oh, perfect away. Okay. Oh, you're referring about the big topper. Yeah, okay. I don't think I've ever played a hook shot with the big topper in my life. That's okay. It would have been nice if that course had gone into Tour 9. 360. All right, we're going to have a crazy elevation coming up. We've got crosswind as well on the second shot, so it's going to be it's going to be a nightmare. Oh yeah, I didn't get to watch any of the real Ryder Cup actually. So I don't know if it was a good watch. I guess it was. You know, you got the kind of best out there playing, haven't you? Any plans to bring back Golf Clash Showdown next year? Yes, absolutely. To be renewed for a second season, I think. Got an ever-growing guest list on that. Oh, he's trying a backspin shot. Interesting. Probably going to go no spin here. Vivek, how you doing? Do let me know in the group if anybody does come up with a hook for that. That would be very interesting. Right, can we do a distance check? +2. I'm going to play true distance at club, I think. Okay. I'm going to go 40% slider, and I'm going to go with 100% elevation, 4.9. Oh, terrible great left with the thorn. That's awful. But look at that. Even with a great left, that burnt the left edge. So perfect would have missed right, and that was with 100% elevation. So, like, God. Does Clash Caddy go above 100? Oh, it does. Yash Pal, good to see you. Andy Lysett, welcome. My big topper level on this one is 5, I believe. Big topper 5. Very difficult to drop eagle on that, really. Okay, what we got next? Par 5. Oh, bear with me. Let's reprogram that. Do we? What's this one? Oh, okay. This might be big topper then. Oh, tailwind. Right then, this is going to be good for a rough bump attempt, I do believe. I'm going to go with a Titan. Okay, let's go. Send it, says Lindy. Tea, milk, 2 sugars. Good morning. Love the name. Ah, there you go. There's Radu with a hook there if you want to do a hook with the big topper. Rajiv, how you doing? Thank you for the good luck. Tell you what, if I'd have got hole 2 in the main round instead of practice, then we'd have been on pace for that. But you know what it's like. You know what it's like. Drop it in practice and you miss it in the tournament. How many times has that happened? Course rotation hadn't happened when I started the stream, Vivek. I think it might be happening like mid-morning. I know the game was down for maintenance earlier. 6.3, a bit of a crap win that, really. Okay. Again, going to cap myself on top spin deliberately. No move. Max 20, 4.5. Going to push to max. Going to go over the rough directly. I hope. Get me what, 4.5 on from that, isn't it? Okay. I'll just go with a smidge of OP. Let's see if we can clear the rough directly here. Yeah, Sebastian will be slicing the slicing this one. Okay, need a lot more OP than that. Going to be really short now on the rough bump. That's a shame. Maybe we should do topper then. Did a similar shot in expert, but this was for, you know, something over 8 mile an hour, and we don't have the wind push with the pro, do we? So, couple of rings of OP, I think, on that, or double bounce it over. That's the other option. Won't be able to show you a look at the rough bump, sadly. That's wrong. What am I looking at here? Yeah, I'll be too short as well, Lindsay. If you get a longer drive, you can play the rough bump, but I'm too short at the moment here. Mardy Mike, good to see you. A rough bump, we did play -10 in the past. Snipe, we're going to have to bounce over here though, which is a pain. Right, where are we here? Let's try. Really think I'm going to be getting this one close, to tell you the truth, but you know, we'll give it a go. Hi, how you doing? Nick, good to see you, Nick. Well, for what it's worth, if you butcher the drive like me, then it's 80% slider and no, it's not 80%. It's yeah, 80% slider, 0 elevation. God, it's a bit lucky there though, because I want to play for the rough bump, not that shot, you know. But I'll gladly take the booms, but you know, God. Oh, I'm gonna need to go and buy a lottery ticket now. Nick, have you got some petrol? Have you got some petrol? Did you get to work? you know, it's all very well dropping it, but it's just not something that people can replicate because, you know, we need to overpower the drive. Right, what we got then? Hole 7. Oh, okay. Now this one we have not really had in tournament much at all, so we're going to use a couple of tokens now. We're going to use a couple of tokens, and I'm going to use a katana. Oh, you got some petrol. Well done. That's an achievement at the moment. If you're not familiar with the saga in the UK, there's a load of panic buying going on thanks to our idiotic media. It's like the loo rolls all over again. As Vivek says, it's scaremongering, and he's absolutely right. The media say there's no need to panic buy toilet roll, and it makes everybody panic buy toilet roll. So March 2020, there was not a roll of toilet paper to be had for miles, and it's the same with the petrol. They put out a story saying, you know, 1% of petrol stations has slightly less fuel than normal, and what does everybody do? They go and rinse all the petrol, so now nobody's got any petrol, and there wasn't any need to do that, and all because of the idiot media. No offence to anybody who works in media in the UK. Yeah, gives us something else to moan about in the UK. Wrapping yourself in toilet roll protects you from Burger King run out of Whoppers because they're all at the petrol stations. Okay, let's turn our focus to hole 7 then. Oh, is there a rough bump? Is there? We've not had this one much in tournaments, this hole. We had the other two. Definitely had hole 2 a load of times. Right, where are we going with this? Have we got enough? You see, I don't know if there's enough to do the max backspin on this or not. I'd like to do the max backspin. No, I don't think so. So I'm going to time out. Let's try mid plus 15. I'll tell you what, if hole 2 is in the golden shot, then there's going to be a load of people spending there. Dipesh, elevation on hole 6, second shot, 80% slider, 0 elevation, but it was off a bad drive, to be honest. I've got more crosswind here now. Let's see if we don't clip the tree. It's actually quite an awkward wind, this, actually. There is a funnel up the top, Carl, yes. Where's this going? Nowhere near the hole. Mohammed, question. A recent tournament was a disaster when all can play with fixed bag clubs. Then why not fixed ball? Yeah, you know, there is an argument for that because they're saying it was a level playing field, and of course it wasn't, because even though you couldn't be out clubbed, you could easily be outballed, if there is such a thing. Big E, good to see you. Oh, thank you, Radu. Oh, nice. Okay, is that the same wind angle? Let me try this one then. Benjamin Sparks, good to see you. I missed somebody as well, I think. Amitoj, thank you. Apologies if I've... Yeah, you know, maybe they'll put a ball restriction on. You know, it's hard to imagine they would restrict people on balls because that would impact sales of... it would impact how many they sell, you know. Okay, let's try and catch this funnel. I'm going to use this adjustment that Radu has sent me here, and there's Radu's link up there in the chat. Make sure you give him a sub. What am I doing here? Max 15. 7-4 with curl. Perfect away. Bit more curl. Oh, closer to the rough. Oh, blue ring by the rough. That's me. I didn't pay attention. Squinting at this on my phone. Okay, I think that's going to be good to go for it in real time. So let's try again. Well, let's catch up with the chat here. Only headwind tournament. Oh no, please no. Paul Beaumont, thank you very much as well for the kind words. Much appreciated. Paul Taylor went to 6 petrol stations yesterday. All ran out, plus up to 10p extra litre. That's it, you see. Went to Sainsbury's, loads of petrol and 127. That's good. 40 quid in the week. There you go. Definitely need more curl. Let's go 0.8 then. Right, let's go for it this time. Sebastian, we were just talking about you. All good, of course. Bob McClanahan, good morning. Good morning. Right, 3 to go. Then we go on to expert. After we drop this par 3, we hope. Right, blue. Let's get the placement right then. That looks a bit better to me. Bit more curl though. 7.4. Is that the same wind I had last time? Different wind angle though. Right, bit more curl. Perfect away. It was positive, of course, Sebastian. And it did mention slices, as you can probably guess. This could be close, actually. Oh no, it's going to miss left again. God. Closer though, as in the better approach for the funnel, but just not quite there. But, you know, something to work with. Something to work with. Thank you, Radu. Big E, like the stream, everyone. Yes, don't forget. Thumbs up. Nasty little wind angle there. If you get left to right, you can play the max backspin. And that was money last time. You literally couldn't miss that in... What was the wind angle we had on that? Let me have a look. Southeast. You know, left to right, tail across... headwind. But, you know, right to left on this, you can have to play with a lot of curl. Right, what we got next? Oh, it's hole 8. It's going to be a big flopper, isn't it, through the trees then. Nick Gillard, good morning from Skiathos. You're not trying to make us jealous here, are you, Nick? Hope you're having a fab time out there. He is trying to make... I knew he would. What's the weather like? Because it's absolutely dismal here this morning. Overcast, throwing it down with rain. Okay, hole number 8. Margaret Kennedy, mother's in the house. Good morning. Hole number 8. We want to get away with using Navigator, don't we, really? Come on, put the ball. Put the ball. Come on. People waiting. There we go. I noticed the season 40 goodies. There's a drinking theme and Halloween theme. All a mixture there. Ooh. Quite unpleasant, isn't it? 28 to 30 degrees every day. Ugh. Nick. Ugh. Can we do the big topper in this then? Scorch you. If not, we may have to play round the corner. Jason McBride, how you doing? Good to see you. Ruby Fox, welcome. I don't know if we can roll out the rough with the big topper here or not. I guess we'll find out. Let's try max 0 2.2. Let's see if we can top spin our way out of this. I don't know if we can. Oh, easily. Should have just gone for it real time. Max plus 0 on that. Obviously, you've got to hit perfect though, because, you know, big topper. Hit great on the big topper, you'll end up on Santa Ventura. First time I watched you, I tried Pro for the first time. This time you'll try Master for the first time. Ofer, boom, good luck. You'll kill it, I know. That worked all right. I did wonder if we would get actually stuck in the rough on that, but it's okay. We did have lower wind though. I don't know if we'd roll out as much in the 7 point something or other. 6. I think we'll be alright with 6, won't we? Let's try it. You know, as long as you can see that second bounce coming out there, I think you're going to be okay. 2.4. Perfect away. Bit more wind to deal with. Let's just see if we can roll out. Just. I think anything over 6, do you know what? I'd probably say put a kingmaker on it. There was a little bit close for comfort on that. Nah, we got out though, we got out. Thor's Hammer 7. You've got it. Why not, I guess. Arthur, how you doing, sir? Good to see you. Says, good luck, young Ben. I don't know if we can still say young if I'm pushing 40. but I'll take it. Hope you're well. Cheers, Lindsay. Oh, he's got a good rollout. He's got a good one. Right, Embringer School then. Looks to be around mid-distance to me. 3.6. No dodgy spots. Steve Finn, how you doing? Good to see you. I guess we'll give ourselves a boom. It's a bit, you know. Yeah, he did have a Thor's Hammer 7, that's true. Okay, hole 9, then we go on to expert then. Oh, this one. Okay, this is a nice one, isn't it? We can go quarterback right side and then do the old sniper up and down. Right then, hole 9, then we go on to expert. What we got? Crosswind. Okay. Could actually play with the rock though as well. We have two options here though. Okay, let's go. I know the second shot we do it like 25 or 30 under. Cheers, Arthur. Did you play the Ryder Cup, Arthur, with the club fixed clubs? I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, I thought it was great. I had a great time playing it. You know, I spent a load of tokens. But I had a brilliant time. Going to play with a bit of curl here, I think, as well. 5-3, max plus 10. Almost impossible to see that in a ring. Perfect away. Could play with the rock as well, to be honest. I just ran out of time to do the club switch. I need more topspin than that. That's too short. I need 320. Should have gone 2 top there. Sebastian sliced the fixed clubs. I didn't play any masters actually. I don't know what it was like really with the back tee, but I just loved that challenge of you know, because like it was a good course as well. You know, just gets to the state in Master, you get tailwind and APOC 8, and people are just tanking it down there. Max top spin and a wind 0, power 5. And after a while, it's boring. Okay, and there is an art to dialing in the wind angles and the push-ups and all of that and the wind strengths, but it was just nice dealing with no ball guide. I'm way short here. That's just a crap drive. God. That's frustrating because I really wanted to have a go at this. This up and down shot, but that drive was just terrible because I didn't have anywhere near enough topspin on, so we're just going to have to play a boring shot here, unfortunately. Bit of a crap look at this one. I should have had a better drive than that. Sorry. You installed the game just to play the new course, 10th in Pro, uninstalled it again. That's what you need. Just play for fun when you want to. Why not? I'd love a full 18 of something as well. Right, let's see what we're going to get in Expert then. Not too bad in Pro. You're going to see some pretty good scores, I would think, as the qualifiers go on. Perfect was in. I tell you what, if I wasn't 12 yards short of the drive, I might have had a chance. Should have played with the rock, really. That's the problem with that. Alright, so going to switch account, go to Expert. Thank you for watching. If you've been watching replay as well, much appreciated. Let me know in the comment section how you get on. A little bit of work needed on 6 and 9, but apart from that, it's decent. We did drop hole 2 as well, albeit not when it counted. But there we are. Going to move on to Expert next.